Hey guys, I haven't made a YouTube video in a long time, so I thought I would make one today about my lures and tips on fishing and stuff. So let's get started. On the first tray, I have the Blue Fox. It's a really good lure. I've had this lure for like maybe 3 years now. My dad ordered it online, like a whole package of them, and it's just been catching a lot of pickerel and bass mostly on a lot of nearby ponds. It's been doing really great. So on the next, we have the Jitterbug. I bought this a couple of months ago. It's doing really great on wavy times, like when the water is a little bit wavy. It's been doing really good. I prefer the black kind because my dad has a colored version and it's not been doing so great. Black kind has been doing really good. Fish like the way it moves on top of the water, so I'm gonna catch a lot of bass on that. Next we have this frog. I bought this like around the same time, the Jitterbug, but I don't like this one. I don't even know why I have it. I feel like trading it. It's absolutely horrible. I really do not like topwater frogs. I've never got any on a topwater frog. On the Jitterbug I have, but never on a top frog. Next we have this Yo-Zuri suspended minnow. I like this one a lot because I've caught a lot of pickerel on it and a lot of bass. I got some nice 3 to 4 pound bass in a nearby pond. It's been doing wicked good in the springtime, and I just love the way it makes fish attract to it. Next I traded one of my lures for this lure. It's a little popper I've been using for like maybe a day or so. I just got this yesterday. I went fishing with my dad at a pond, and it's been getting some real nice hits on a nearby pond. Like, once again, it's been doing really good on perch. I don't know why perch love this, they just do. A couple bass, but you know, they never hooked on. So on this side we have the Booyah spinnerbait. These spinnerbaits are really good. I don't know why, but they just work. The gold tail is usually used for murky, and the lighter one is used for clear water. But this one has 2 spinners on it, so I can use it in both waters. The tail is not really on it anymore. Now it's just like the jig left, and you usually hit this on the bottom. When you let it hit the bottom a little bit, it really attracts the fish while it's spinning. So it's like a slow, medium reel. Next we have the Live Target. Live Target's been doing really good on the market lately. I don't know why, but it's been doing quite good. This one is a crankbait, but it's lipless, and it's pretty heavy. It gets a lot of like weeds and stuff. If it's a really shallow pond, I recommend this for like a little deeper pond. And makes a lot of noise. Fish love it. And I traded this one for another lure I had. In this one I got many like soft plastic baits, but this one's been really doing great, the grub on a jig head. The perch love it, they just do. I got a couple bass on it the other day, but it's good. It has a scent when it first comes out of the package. This is like a local bait we have around on Cape Cod, and it's been doing really good. This is another minnow. It's not really suspended, but it goes a little deeper than the other minnows. I use this for murky waters because it has bright colors on it. Lots of bass. Over the years, over the last year or so, this thing has caught lots and lots of bass. This one, I've only caught 1 bass on. I've had it for like maybe half a year. I use it for usually clear waters because it's not really that bright. It's pretty heavy too. It's another lipless crankbait. I use it not too often as my other ones. But this is my favorite lure in this tackle box. The reason why is it's Rapala Kraken Wrap 06. It has a hook on it that's bigger than the rest, so if the fish misses the bait, it maybe can get stuck on this one. And this makes a lot and lots of noise, unlike the Live Target and everything. This one makes good noise in the water. It's kind of lighter than the live target and a little bit smaller. Kind of lots of pickerel on it, bass. It's been doing really good over the season. I just love it. The other lure I have is another Rapala lure. I don't know what's this called, but it's a 2-piece lip. It dives down to like maybe 2 feet, but it makes noise too. But it doesn't catch a lot of bass. It gets a lot of perch. I don't know why perch love this, but they just do. I catch a lot of variety of fish. I got, a couple of small rooster tails. If I want to catch some bait, throw it in. It just catches a lot of small fish and stuff. I have a jig head. A really small jig head. I caught 1 bass on this for the past like half a year. They're pretty good. And did you know that jig heads were the very first lure made? I think it was by the Egyptians that made the very first lure, and it was a jig head. So that's a little fun fact. You can't have a full tackle box without some soft plastics in it. I got the Gary Yamamoto's because I love Gary Yamamoto's. They do work. They just work good in every single type of pond, but you just have to get the right color. Like we have a lot of clear ponds I go to, so I get the ones that are green purple, large green purple, 5-inch. It's Senko. They've been doing great. I have my friends gave me a couple other plastic worms to try out, so they're in that package. Here's the local company, Big Bite Baits. I'm not sure if this is local or not. I'm not sure wherever you guys are watching this has this, but this works absolutely great. I could like smell it right out of the package right now because it's like really smelly or whatever. And yeah, it's fortified with bite juice, and like I put it on a jig head, and it's been doing really good on perch and bass. So it's doing great. And they sell some others, Big Bite baits, but I just got the one that was kind of small, and I can put it on jig head, and it's been doing really good. And I also have a couple extra hooks. Like I have weedless hooks. If I'm gonna use a plastic bait, I use weedless hooks on it and stuff. And yeah, that's my tackle box right there. I tend not to have a big tackle box because too much lures is. I like to have a good variety of lures, but I don't like having too much lures. I don't really buy a lot of lures. I usually trade with my friends. If I really want a lure, I buy it. But I usually trade with my friends and stuff. And yeah, I have some more hooks that I use for the Yamamoto's. I don't get weedless ones. I just get because I don't have a boat, so I just fish offshore. So, thanks for watching.